You actually you used Linux a while back. Honestly, the whole thing with like Windows 10 on its way out and Windows 11 forcing. You
have all dreamed.
God, that's loud. Let's nudge you down to something like that.
That is about to shatter.
Oh, somebody got shot. Yeah. Honestly, I have started getting a lot more videos appear about Linux use and that. About to be the biggest e-waste event in history. True. Though a lot of budget kind of former business kind of PCs and things like that, which a lot of very canny people might be able to pick up very cheap on eBay.
So pathetic. So foolish. Not even
Is it going to be make it interesting on like the hardware market, do you reckon, Eli? Like the second-hand hardware market? Oh, they got a dragon.
We will be your salvation. Don't resist your greatest desire.
There's a spider demon lady. Now, I was trying to remember, I've only ever played one Heroes of Might and Magic game in the past. Oh my god, this is so quiet now. Like, clearly the video was really fucking loud. Let's have a look. What we got for... I mean, they're all set to 80. I guess the cinematic video thing at the beginning is just cranked up to 100% and beyond. I guess we can maybe nudge it up. And maybe tweak things a little bit. There's no real point. Any motherboard made before you think 2018, 2019 can't support Windows 11. This is the reason I'm still on Windows 10. And in turn, any CPU for those chipsets and thus the memory as well. Yeah. And am I right in thinking that like there's suddenly been an uptick in people actually going back to Windows 7? Like there's various reports of like showing graphs of like the user base of stuff. And like suddenly Windows 7's gone back up because people have found ways around of like reactivating Windows 7's PCs. Yes, I like if everybody suddenly starts adopting Linux, then it's going to be great, right? All right, well, I guess we're going to have to do the tutorial because, like I said, I have played a Heroes of Might and Magic game in the past. I can't remember which one. You will forever stay with Windows NT. You love 7. You only went to 10 because DX12 titles no longer work on 7. Yeah, I mean I was very late to adopting 10 as well. Notably because I had a PC like as like a media unit under my TV, which was Windows 10. But the updates, because the early version of Windows 10 was rough. It fucked up a lot. And genuinely, that version of Windows 10 bricked my PC. It bricked the PC I had connected to my TV. Because the updates just wouldn't work, and it just straight up bricked it. Yes, I remember that. Like, Windows 10 will be the last operating system you'll ever need. It will just constantly get updated until they realize, oh shit, we need to make more money, right? Force everybody onto this. Force them to use Copilot. Anyway, we're distracted. Let's play the game. Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. Tutorial. Let's get on with it. Your journey begins. Game basics. Go on then. Right, well, I guess we click Start Mission. You'd love to get a small mess about system and install Ubuntu to learn. You're just not that smart. Oh, you actually use it, do you, Mallow? Like, I mean, like I said, I've seen a lot of different ones just randomly appearing on my YouTube feed of like all these kind of tech nerds doing it. But like ones that get mentioned a lot are, what is it, Mint as a Linux distribution, and a newer one now, Omarchi or something like that. There's lots of Linux-based systems. But I think everybody's just waiting for the Steam OS, right? Like, once that actually goes into the wild and is not just tethered to kind of handheld devices, if that actually becomes a more openly adopted thing, I can imagine lots of people using that. Anyway, welcome to the tutorial. We have our global map. By default, most of the map is covered by a fog of war, yes. To move a hero, double-click on the map using the left mouse button. The first click will mark the path. During the game, you'll be encounter large territories that cannot fit entirely on the map. Anytime we can use right-click or WASD to move stuff around. You can only plot a route through areas that are not hidden by the fog of war. Obstacles and enemy squads block paths. So green, regular route. Grey, hero doesn't have enough movement. Red, that's not red, that's orange. Movement will end in battle with the enemy squad or garrison. Now that you've learned the basics of movement, make your way to the marked checkpoint. Right, well, I guess, didn't it say click? I'm sure it said click. Is it because we can't pass through here, so we're going to have to go round? There we go, yes. So that was a small ravine. You got Ubuntu on a Dell tablet since Windows 10 11 wouldn't work on it. It's great for doing developer work and browsing things. Okay, there you go. But like I said, yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot more people that do that kind of thing. Rather than, you know, sign up to all the cloud bullshit and telemetry tracking that Windows really wants you to sign up for. You can no longer move your hero. Yeah. Click the large round button at the bottom right of the screen. Great, your hero's movement points are now fully restored. Well, let's get over here then. Well done on completing the first task. We moved across the map. Now proceed to the next checkpoint. Can we go and get that gold, please? You're heading back to your lurk hole. Might go cook it on the tarmac, because it's currently 35 degrees. Oof! That's a little bit warm. Discovered an interactive object, a redwood observatory, a special structure that removes fog. Removes frogs? Okay, removes fog of war in a large radius throughout the game. You will encounter many interactive objects. To learn what each one does, simply hover your cursor over it. Interact with the observatory. Removes fog of war in huge radius, better than climbing a random tree. Covered a large area. Before attacking enemy, moving on, collect all the gold around you. As you do so, a current amount of each resource will be displayed in the resource panel at the top of the screen. So we currently have 0 gold, 0 wood, 0 ore, gems, crystals, mercury, and alchemical dust. Right, let's go get the cash and the sheep. Let's just, I guess, wait for there. No, we can't grab the sheep. Doo-loo, doo-loo. Frogs of War with being a game you try out. I still remember the old what was it? It was on, I think I had it on the Mega Drive. Hogs of War. Vividly remember that it was Rick Mail doing the kind of the narration for it. Yes, John Johnson, son of John Johnson, exactly. Keep going, plot your route to the squad blocking your path. So I guess it's these lads. 10 to 19 unit strength, I guess, is essentially it. So, but we've currently got like 26, 30, 40 strength. Alright, come on. Right, to battle. Battle in Heroes of Might and Magic takes place on a separate battlefield divided into hexes. Battle proceeds in rounds. Sequence of turns is determined by initiative. Before battle begins, tactical phase is activated. Right. I'm not even seeing them, but I guess... can I maneuver you guys and like pick a different spot? Yeah. Okay, so they've got 6 attack, 6 defense, living. Falling living creatures count towards power of necromancy of reanimation. Right, well, I guess we just start the battle then. What the hell are these creatures? Don't tell me they're frogs. The goal for the battle is to defeat the enemy army. To achieve this, creatures must attack the enemy troops. Melee attack creatures deal damage. Long range attack, ranged attack. If you stack, if a stack can't attack at the moment, it can move closer to the enemy. Maximum movement distance depends on speed. If a creature attacks an enemy in melee, they may receive a counterattack response. Number of counterattacks is limited. Usually, creatures can counterattack only once per round. Wait, stack delays. Okay, right. Well, they have spears, but does that make them ranged? Can I hover over for, like, details? I can. They're melee units, toxic spears, and viscous spit. The infernal troglodytes. Alright. Well, how much movement do they actually have? Can we see movement of 4? Right, in that sense, then it might make sense to wait for them to come to us, right? Because going to the maximum of our movement means they'll get right on top of us. I think it's on the hex, essentially. So if we were to go here... Apparently we have high morale. What's this? I guess this is where we can cast spells as the hero unit. Skip turn, wait, stacks turns. That'll move at the end of the queue. Surrender, flee. Let's wait. Let's bring you up over here. Guess we're going to move you here. No, okay, so they can attack at that point. Alright, well, let's just smack you. You're in a bad way. Can I... Apparently I can't go there and hit you in the front, surprisingly. Alright, well, we lost 2 units? I thought we had 2 14s and a 13. Congratulations on winning your first battle. This time you faced a weaker enemy. On your journey you'll encounter much stronger foes. To defeat them you'll need to enlarge your army. Nearby you can see a swordsman's garrison. Use gold to collect the recruit troops. Okay, so this is our garrison over here. Of course, pass turn. Let's get some more swordsmen. Continue forward, strengthen your army. Go on, click. Add more units. What? I don't think we did hire units, did we? Can I not add to this? Oh, am I lacking the gold? No, I'm not. There you go. Let's do that. And it stacked it all on that unit there. Right. 20 to 49. Actually, no, we've got more lads here. Can I move these guys around? Maybe it's just always the first one. Like so. So if we were to do this... No, it's just stacking it all on that guy. Can we, like... How would we... balance? There we go. And then can we just like drag on top? There we go. Can. Okay, let's balance it out again. And I guess that's all my movement. Right, let's go slap these guys around a bit. Sweet. Alright, so their movements to there. So I guess this time around we could just push forward. Let's form up a defensive line. Oh, that guy had additional movement, did he? I see. Oh no, I guess they got lots of movement. No, I just want to hit you. There you go. You're going to come up and smack them from behind. There you go. We lost a few troops. 6 altogether. That's fine. Acceptable losses, right? Hero skills and levels. By exploring the world and defeating opponents, you can your hero earns experience points. Once enough experience is gained, hero levels up with each level. Yada yada yada. Each hero has 4 attributes: attack, defense, spell power, and knowledge. Attack and defense is added to corresponding stats. Spell power boosts effectiveness of spells. Knowledge increases hero's maximum mana. In addition, each hero also affects 2 combat stats: morale and luck. Morale affects creatures' behavior. High morale can give a stack and an extra turn, while low morale can cause you to skip a turn. Plus morale. Might heroes are more likely to gain attack defense. Magic heroes are more likely to get spell power. Classes. Each secondary skill has 3 levels. Yeah, let's just get to the nearest town so we can start building up the... That's the bit I remember, like building the town out with and getting the various weird units. So we can double click their portrait. Okay, basic defense, basic offense, advanced scouting. More The best kind of defense is a good offense, right? Sure, let's smack them around a bit more. And there's the city. Right, well, I guess we're heading over here. But we don't quite make it there this turn. Well done, you completed the first part of the tutorial. Now you know the basics of the game. Next tutorial, we'll learn advanced features and strategies in greater detail. Come on. We must go deeper. In its own time. Oh no, we just did this one. How do we do the next one along? I was trying to click to the next one. I presumed it was going to do the next one. Right. I guess back to the main menu then? Main mission advanced tutorial. I guess that, okay, I guess it was that one. Yeah, gameplay basics advanced. There we go. That's the one we want. And second tutorial. There we go. Yes. Your goal is to reach the city at the opposite end of the map and capture it. The city is guarded by AI players, so prepare your hero and army for upcoming. Start by capturing nearby mines. Hovering over interactive objects. Yeah, so we have treasure, campfire, windmill, neutral opponents. On the global map, you will encounter neutral squads, hostile creatures that guard valuable items, key objectives, or passageways to normal territories. New territories. By hovering over the cursor on neutral squad, you can view its creature types and suspected amounts of guards you'll face. Neutral squads can feature one or more creatures of the same type. And then just difficulty. Both neutral armies and your hero's armies can include a wide variety of creatures. Each creature has its own stats and passives. But that's depending on like what units we have in our city, isn't it? Right. Bunch of easy battles. Let's get the windmill full. Once per week gives your first visiting hero a small amount of random resources. Let's do that. Portal exit. It's an easy battle against the undead over there. Let's get some cash. And sure, let's go beat this guy up. Do something like that. Sure. One guy. Hit him in the butt. Come on. Just ganging up on him. In addition to movement and attacks, creatures use abilities. To use abilities, focus, yada yada yada. Different abilities may require a different amount of focus charges. Addition creatures' abilities. Yeah, okay. Well, we won the fight anyway. Go us. So that guy has a floating fish. Am I out of movement? No, I guess I'm not. Juices or... Have I already captured this? There you go. Some interactive objects on the map have an owner, the player who last interacted with them. These objects are marked with a flag. Do you have a flag? Owned objects include cities under your control, as well as key structures. So yeah, that is under my control. Good. And I guess that's all my movement. Right. Managing multiple heroes. In Heroes of Might and Magic, you can use multiple heroes to explore the map. Each hero is its own level. Right. Ah, I have another hero. Leah the Untethered. Right, well, let's have you go... Oh, no. No. God damn it. I'm trying to use Leah here. Is that? Don't know. Let's go grab the gems. I can do Leah. 15-9. She has a griffin. Let's take some experience. Get some wood for that. Some more wood. 5 to 9, 1 to 4. Well then, let's have Leah beat up some dudes as well. I'm going to have the griffin come in from the top. I'm going to have you probably come along here, and you can shoot from range, so we'll have you come that way. Right, so next turn you'll be able to come along. So if I go here, what's your effective attack range? Right, you'll be able to get up on them. Let's double back here. And we'll wait for you. I can pick at you. Good. There you go. First blood is mine. Ooh, melee. No, I don't want a melee. There you go. Let's just wait. I guess we'll skip our turn. Wait for you to come up, and then we're going to smack you one. Right. Tis but a scratch. Well, I guess I'm going to have to stab you, aren't I? They both have one unit left. Let's just stab him. No deaths. Oh, apparently somebody died. Alright, well, this is mine now. Can I go across the river? Not yet. Alright, you still have a little bit of movement left. Stinging Sword. Permanent increase each visiting hero attacks by 1. Well, let's have that then, shall we? Sure, we could probably take on that slightly tougher fight. Maybe we do that thing where we balance out our troops. Maybe not. Ah, screw it. Let's go. Ooh, I can do an auto fight. Fine, we'll just accept the losses. I don't know what the floating fish is, but apparently I can't do anything with it. I guess I can't get the Dragon Utopia. It gives a very large amount of gold and valuable artifacts after defeating the guard. Wait, did I just do that then? I guess I possibly did. Fish to the face, +1 attack, goes wobbly wobbly in battle. While exploring the world, hero can equip artifacts. 1 main hand weapon, 1 offhand weapon, head, armor, belt, pair of boots, backpack, 2 rings. Hero tutorial. Yeah, I'm just trying to bring up their details. So the fish has gone in the main hand, is that? It is. Right. Question being different. Yeah, I guess we can't actually get to it. So I guess I'm just going to leave now. And that's all movement spent, right? Oh, I missed the money there. I was covering it up. Alright then, well, guess who's going to go back for the money? I think we're going to go experience, to be honest. Grab that ore. Can I grab the pumpkins? I don't know if that's actually a building we can interact with. We can. Let's get a bunch of XP. Level her up. Allows you to sometimes recruit neutral armies for gold instead of fighting them. Each time friendly stack dies or remaining heroes, creatures' HP is increased. Advanced daylight. Let's get extra units, maybe. Because this might be interesting if we can make that happen here. Would we have to do a manual battle? We might have to. See if that works. Okay, it's going to take you a while to get over it, isn't it? Let's just move there. Okay, it looks like they're going next, so I probably don't want to put you out there. So they're probably going to come down here. I'm actually going to bring you around here. Oh no, you can go straight down the middle, can you? I see. God damn it, that guy hits hard. Alright then, well, I guess we're going to stab you in the butt. Right, we might have lost some units here. Yep. Like the straight up fight might have been more effective. Yeah, we definitely lost a lot more units. And we didn't get to recruit them. I guess there's only a mild chance of that. Come on, give me the money. Sure, we'll take the money this time. And Summit Automaton, sorry. Permanently increase each visiting hero's defense. I guess that's all our movement for now. We got some stables. There's a griffin rookery over there. And some mercury over here. I want those pumpkins. I guess we're not allowed those pumpkins. It's a portal exit, specifically. Okay. Learning stone. Let's get some XP, shall we? Each friendly stack that dies get HP, advanced defense. Friendly creatures take 15% less damage. Let's do that one. Ooh, advanced defense. Friendly creatures take 25% from counter attacks. There is some range ones down there, but I think it's the counter attacks is probably what we're going to get into more often than not now. We could really do with something for like recruiting more people, couldn't we? Like this. There we go. More soldiers. Recruit more crossbowmen. Common item, more luck. During your adventures, you expand your territory, capturing new lands and cities. Passage to the neighbouring areas guarded. Win the battle to clear the way. After that, capture the city located in a new area. That's a normal battle. Trying to grab you. Oh, 100% I want to... Though, are you blocking my way there? I guess you are. Right. Well, we're going to have to go through you. Acceptable losses. And I guess that's all we can do. Basic primal magic. Hero can learn tier 3 primal spells. Basic battle magic. Friendly creatures' attack and defense increased by 10% of their hero spell power. Let's see what the daylight spells are. Focus charge, -1 levels to all enemy daylight spells. Let's do spell power. And get ourselves a griffin. I guess I've already... No, now I've got the luck. Let's go get that gold mine, shall we? So first, let's get gold. Oh, well, this is big open field, so it doesn't really matter where we place people. Let's just do this. Let's just be a bit closer. You moving once. Okay. I guess we can just move everybody up. United Front! And you. Who said you could have high morale? You're surrounded. Morale increases. Friendly creatures take less damage from basic attacks. Let's do that. When fighting in main hero controls, each stack in the army gains 10% temporary units. Friendly creatures ignore 10% of attackers' attack when taking normal damage. Let's do that one. Right, got all the intermediates. And you still have a bunch of movement, don't you? So, I guess let's grab that. That. And Legion's Memorial gives gold, wood, and ore after defeating its guard. I don't see a guard there. Guards inside some objectives on the map. Be ready to fight if you want to get a reward inside. Is a normal fight. Someone is guarding this place. Let's retreat. Probably need to be a bit stronger for that. Let's get up here and get the gold and the extra troops. Though I guess that's pretty much all my movement. We need to get some scrolls so we can start casting some spells, right? Let's get ourselves a light weaver, sure. Captured the city, complete the exploration of nearby lands to prepare for a longer trip. Ahead of you is the first serious opponent, the enemy hero, blocking your way to the next goal. I have spent a bit of cash, so probably we should start collecting that. Alchemical dust is a special resource required to improve various elements of the game. It's used to enhance artifacts, upgrade spells, and construct upgraded creatures dwelling in the cities. Yes, we haven't done anything with the cities yet. That's the bit I'm wanting to get to. So what is that? That's an alchemical lab. Right, okay. Anyway, you grab your cash. I guess we can give you a spanking. I will accept the results. Ooh, that's an impossible fight. Alright, well, let's not do impossible fights then, shall we? Then... Wait, why can't I move? There you go. Apparently there's some wood there I missed. And that. This is a normal battle. But there's a fancy ring there. Plus morale, peasants only treasure, sorry. Let's grab the bonus before we take this fight. And let's continue having you. I can convert other resources into that, which we won't do. Right. I tapped up all of that. There we go. I thought there was going to be something for the actual cities. There we go. Cities are the cornerstone of your progress in the game. Each one is a unique and offers vital functions. Buildings, hirelings, trading resources. Each city holds up to 2 heroes at the time. 1 in guest position, 1 in the garrison. Right. Construct new buildings. What's open to us? Solar Temple grants 1,000 gold and 1,000 lore points daily, plus 1 hero cap. Costs us something? I can't tell what that is, though. So I've got a sneeze brewing. Oh. Garrison 2 could be a good way to go. Because that's not wood, that's maybe an artifact or treasure or something. Allows resources to be traded. Allows selected hero to spend a day learning. They are available until tomorrow. Receive bonus. Recruit Ostringers and Marksmen. Guard Captains and Sun Aegises. That seems like it might be worth nabbing, right? And a Mage's Guild, why not? Let's construct you. When certain conditions are met, each creature can be transformed into its upgraded version. That's the tavern, where we could possibly recruit somebody else. Shall we get ourselves another martial class one? Sure. We can hire some more swordsmen. So isn't my hero in here? Like their units are. This is the guy we just recruited. Has similar to what we've got before. I would imagine my hero is supposed to be there, right? Here we go, magic. Tutorial, magic key element, cast spells. Spells are divided into 4 schools. Each school has its own focus. For example, daylight magic includes many support spells. All spells are tiered 1 to 5. I WASD around this. Right click? No. Blessing, healing water. That's level 0 from bird's eye view. Apparently I can't do anything right now because I click spell icon to unlock upgrade. Where's the spell icon? So this is our daylight ones again. Nightshade, Primal, Arcane. Yeah. I guess I can't do anything at the moment. Factions. produces 250 a day. Oh, I guess that's being... Heaven Spire being built. Dumb Spiro. Wait. If we exit this... Can't get any griffins, like weavers, cavalry, or anything like that, because... Upgrade creatures, hero's army... Are you not in there? That's the Lord Marshal, which we just hired. Let's go grab that bonfire. Colosseum, defeat its guard to obtain cavalry. Guess you can't get quite inside right now. Okay. Well, let's go get money and ore and more money. You probably need some experience. +4 tier 1 creatures growth in all cities. Let's do that. It's a normal battle. There's a lot of archers there. Right. I guess that's everybody. Oh, 100% we'll go do that. You, can we get you in there now? No, how do we pull a hero in so we can, like, that's me just clicking on the city, isn't it? I'm trying to get you in the city so we can restock on troops? And possibly upgrade once the garrison thing gets its upgrade. Alright, well, let's have a wander around. We'd just given that bonus. We'd already got the XP from that. Yeah, can I take this fight on? I don't think I can. I could probably do with building up our troops once more, right? I'm a little confused on why I can't have you kind of enter the city, as it were. Am I being dense here? Probably. We'd have to upgrade the mules. Which is possible. I did say about mage and rookery, didn't I, as well? Maybe we get more money as well. Spend some money to make some money. Generates lore points. And apparently I can't do anything else now because I'm tapped on a resource? No. I guess we can only do once per turn. Okay, it's been a long time since I played a Heroes of Might and Magic game. I'm still trying to figure out how I can get my hero to come in here so we can, like, supplement their troops. Because it feels like something they should be able to do. Right? But I'm not sure how they can enter a city. Anybody know? Because I need to bulk out me troops so I can start taking on the more dangerous bits. Right. How do we get you to enter the city? Law improves line of sight. Swordsman growth in cities increased by 4. Crossbowman. Improvement. All positive effects on friendly creatures last 1 additional round. Let's improve resources. No, we've still got 4 points left. Let's improve. Yes. Is it all just swordsman or is it? Let's get the extra cash. And sure, we'll improve the swordsman. That's about all we can do with that. Apparently we have no spell stuff, as far as I can tell. Even though this one's supposed to be a spellcaster. We'll just walk through the gate? You'd think if I own the city I should be able to walk in there, right? But, like, clicking on it, I just bring up the city. Unique buildings, exchange. Hire more folk, but we don't want to. We essentially want to bring our hero in. There we go! How many times did I attempt that? That's what I was trying to do. There we go. There we go. We've supplemented the troops. That's exactly what I was trying to do. And can I spend gold on recruiting some more heroes? Upgrade creatures? Sure. We're waiting on the upgrade for the Muse before we can do that. I feel like I should just be able to buy more dudes, right? I walked away from the gates and then walked towards them again. For the 3rd time. But it looks like I should be able to, like, just click that to hire more people, right? Do I have a max cap on number of units I can possibly have in a stack? I don't think there is. I guess we have to wait for these numbers to fill out, maybe. Alright, well, we've built out her troops once more. So I guess we could go and have a fight. How do I get you to leave? Are you just parked outside? No, you're absolutely in there. So how do I get you to come out now? I guess maybe it's pull that down there. And then they're at the front gate. There we go. The horse is just... I mean, have you seen the size? Yeah, look. The size of the horse and the person on it compared to the building. I'm towering over it. Can I take that fight now? Apparently it is an easy one. You know what? I'm going to go and get a fancy cloak first. No, I guess I am the best positioned to take this out. Someone is guarding. Yeah, let's attack. Let's find out. Okay, we'll lose some of them and some of them. We'll accept those losses. Let's take the ore? Or wood. We probably need more gems at the moment, don't we? Let's go with the ore. Already visited, gives gold wood, and... Oh no, it gave us all of them. Ah, no, okay. Right, that's everyone moved. You. Let's get a fight under your belt. 0 losses, we like that, sure. And guess what? You get a fancy cloak for it. Right. While exploring the map, you encounter portals. With a paired portal. Okay, no, we'd have to go over there to nab it. Okay, right. Let's send you over and maybe get us some cavalry. Apparently be an easy fight. Again, I'd say that's acceptable losses. And now we have cavalry. Can we split these? It's one of these symbols. Haha, split. Yes. Let's get them up to like 22. Alright, got 2 of those. We need some more archers. But we have... What are these things now? We see a detail on them. Information? No, that's... just that removes 1. Okay, right. Well, I guess you do still have a bit of movement. Guess what? You're going to go around here. You're going to start taking out these guys. You're going to go grab that. You've got a bit of movement. Why? Okay. No, him. Oh, tickly. Not vast numbers of people, but you know what? Let's go get a griffin as well. Why not? I guess we're moving over in that direction. Alright then. No, you. No losses? Sure. Take the common belt as well. Basic logistics. Movement points on the global map. Hero can learn tier 3 primal. I can learn these things, but I'm yet to actually learn any. Sure, we'll see if we can start grabbing spells. Okay. Before we take on that hero, I think we may go back and beef up our recruits. Yeah, we can't immediately get recruits for them either, unfortunately. Right, well, in which case, let's have you get some clerics. And you know what? We've got this fight down here. Mountain Monastery permanently increase each visiting hero's attack, defense, and spell power and knowledge by 1 for 5,000 gold. How tough were they? 20 to 40. That's easy for them now, yes. Okay, we're going to go back down there. Sure. You're our scouts down here. Guess what? You're coming down here. Let's have you... Can you get back inside and can we bump up the troops? Hello, cat. Right. Can we buy more? No. How do we get the additional... I guess there are none available at the moment. You're starting to get hangry, and it's about 3 hours until you can go grab something. Oh no. Well, unfortunately, I can't help with that. Train game sim? I can't remember the name. Oh no. Train station sim? Is it one of the demos that's currently kind of doing the rounds because of Next Fest? Or is it one that's you played a while ago? When do we know when we can hire more troops from this? Because I'd like to beef them up. But I guess we're going to have to wait a bit. 5 weeks ago? Okay, so it's not part of Next Fest, so it's probably not kind of easy to spot. Just go outside, start foraging, you know, mushrooms, berries, right? And Shay, yeah, we're absolutely... I don't know if there's a release date for it yet. But yes, there is a new one coming, as you can probably tell. We want to upgrade the Muse. But we can't hire anybody right yet. Okay. Train station project. Right. Okay. Let's have you keep on keeping on down here. Actually, no, we could go take on this fight now, couldn't we? Get that ring. So with you, let's go take on this. And we'll entrench you in here. Well, it's been a hot minute since I played a Might and Magic game. I will say it's been a while. I can't remember which one it was I played. Might have been something like 3 or I doubt it's 4. It's a while ago. It's like House Flipper, but weird management stuff along with it. Kind of an interesting concept, in your opinion. So it's fully doing like the sim thing of like you're fully doing all the management of it. Okay. Do you have to like build out the platforms and tracks and organize like the day-to-day train schedules and such? I guess we just running into your turn. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do with that lad. So we were going to keep on keeping on going over this way. Apparently, no casualties. We'll accept that. Actually, no, we'll do the fight ourselves. I want to see what the mage does. Sure, we'll start battle. Right. Was there an archer here? There was an archer here, so we've got to pay attention to them. Probably. If I can get a clean line on them, can I get a shot in? You'd be able to get up to there, you'd be able to get up to there. Really, I'm in a reasonable spot. That's great, let's come in. Obliterate those guys. Cool, cool, cool. Can we slap you around a bit? Yeah, we can. Alright. She can beam people from across the board. Guess what? We want more of her. Common ring. Let's go do some upgrades in here then, I guess. Platforms are built as far as the demo goes, so you're unsure. You have to clean the trains, the station, run a post office, sell tickets, manage the bathroom, deal with it. Shady characters, okay. No idea what the full release will have. I mean, I guess if it's the day-to-day maintenance, it's less building it out and running it as a business, it's more the day-to-day stuff, then probably not so much. I mean, maybe you'll sort out schedules, but it seems like that might be another feature to it. But sure. Gonna leave him in there. You can come over here. There we go. And we can recruit some dudes. Good, good, good. So I guess we can build in here, can't I? Yes. Let's have ourselves a mages guild. Ah, that's how we get the magic. We have to have a mages guild first. Perfect, okay. Primal magic, show the location or neutral armies. Target friendly creatures deal 10% damage with basic duration. Friendly creature restores 25 plus 5 plus hero spell HP. Let's have a heal. And I guess we'll pop you guys in and I recruited everybody. Let's do like a balance. Split into there. Everyone split. And it's 45, isn't it? Split into here. There you go. Now we just need to, I guess, Griffin be a good point for this then. We could have this as the Griffin one and then probably more money. Alright, you're going to keep on keeping on down here, aren't you? Actually, no, I think we did get that perk. I guess we can leave now. Nothing over here we can nab, so we can garrison in those buildings. Okay. Okay, we can get movement points from that. Let's go to the city, shall we? Can we build anything again now? We could. Okay, Solar Temple for more money. Now, selected hero to spend a day learning. They're unavailable until tomorrow. Receive bonus to attributes. Let's go with... Oh, I'd have to have all three to get that next one down. Okay. Hippodrome gives us cavalry. Okay. That makes sense. And maybe a bank. Produce more money? Sure. Let's construct this. Each faction in the Hero's Mighty Magic Olden Era has its own cities and offer universal functions. Your taverns, market, artifacts. Apparently these guys haven't filled up yet, so I can't get any extra troops. I wonder if we can get rid of the hero and just take the troops. Might be a way of doing it. Let's give you more attack. Right. Quick! Steal his troops! Everyone's done their movement, apart from him, but he's busy. None available, none available, available. Oh. I guess we're just going to come back here. There's some complexity to selling tickets from what you saw. Student discount to a specific location, maybe extra bag or pet. So it's it isn't a completely brainless one. Oh, okay. Right. Well, you should be able to... No, you should be able to attack them now, right? Easy fight. With no cost. I guess we want to see what the cavalry's like, right? Let's come around the outside. Round the outside. We'll follow you up here. Start chipping you down. I want to go smack you in the butt. Ah, go on then. Negligible counterattack. Oh look, I get to smack you again. And wipe you out. Okay. Let's come in. Give you a spanking. Oh, we lost a bird. I'm going to come over here. And who gets to shoot? Oh, no, he gets to move. All right. We lost a burb. There's some skelly bobs over here. But we're going to take this city. 5 grand to permanently increase perks, attributes and stuff? Absolutely. And another easy fight. Sure. Is that some sort of hat? I'm trying to get to the hat. Let's take some money this time. There we go. It is. It's a straw hat. Alright, well you did all your movement. You're learning, right? Still can't fill this out. So I guess we pass a turn. And we have you start coming back on. Actually, no, we'll have you go to the other city so you can learn some magic. There you go. Might take you a while. Also, the screen tearing is terrible. Aha, there's troops left in these now. Right. I'm going to grab some more... No, I'm going to try grab some more mages. Does it look like... Aha, yes. So the day's passed. So we can grab some more of these guys. So sure, yeah, I'm gonna swap places. I'm gonna grab. Are we recruiting all of these? I think we could get the really expensive ones, right? Yeah, let's go with that. We'll swap you back, and yeah, we just stole that hero's troops, which I'm fine with, because now he can go pick on this dude. You've done your movement, you're learning. Can you make it there? Yeah, you can. In addition to moving around the map and visiting interactive objects, hero can encounter an enemy hero. Right, well, let's pick a fight. Really? That's all his troops? I'm outgunning him. He has an archer, though, so I have to be aware of that. You're a tank, so you get up there in front. Oh, he has spells to counteract that. Okay. Well, I have healing spells, don't I? Come running in. Oh, hi, Morel. Let's get you here. Right, who do we want to start picking off first? Their archer, probably. And then you're gonna zap you. Also, I have healing magic now, don't I? There we go. Healing water. See, he feels much better now. I was going to say, you're about to explode. Yeah, that wasn't too much fuss. Alright, and to the portal. Abandoned outpost. In front of you is the abandoned outpost, a special object that will become a new city under your control. Defeat the enemy guarding it to gain control of the outpost. After that, prepare for the final battle. Can't quite get there just yet, though. We were going to give you some magic, right? Can you just do magic anyway now? Because I've learnt some stuff. I upgraded that one, but we know all those spells. I think that's how it works. But I think a day passed, so it is worth you coming here, because we might be able to fill up on troops or something. Yes. Sure, we'll put you in there. We'll get some extra troops. So could we buy a building first? Let's buy a rookery. Sure. There you go. More birds, more archers, lots of foot troops. And yeah, I guess those spells just carry over between each of them. So sure, she's good. And other guy still stuck in the other city. Can I kick him out of the yeah. Leave the guild. I guess I could. I can eject him. And he comes out with a griffin. I guess he has to have at least one unit he can command. Alright, let's take the outpost. And then I guess we'll take a quick break after that as well. Right, presuming it's easy enough. Yeah, I would imagine it's probably an easy one. Yeah, let's just accept the results. We have ourselves a new city. We can get wizards here, because apparently they've got an artifact exchange. Shoddy Shield, Boloreth's Tail, increased defense. Golden Pig, 500 gold each day. Apparently that's cost 28,000. Is this under the buy bit? Yes. Right, well I guess I don't quite have enough for a Golden Pig. I mean, we'd spend everything on a Shoddy Shield, essentially. So maybe we do some improvements on, like... Apparently I can recruit light weavers here. Well, that makes sense. Hippodrome for cavalry? Maybe. Resource depot produces 2 gems per day. Okay. Let's get more cash. We'll put a couple more towers on the castle. Apparently that's another easy fight. Go on then. The enemy is fleeing. Destroy them. Then just go back and tell somebody else. Summon an avatar. Grants unique battle spell. It summons an avatar that scales with the hero's spell power. Sure, that sounds like fun. I've got a magic wheel. Go on, give me some more XP. Ah! Not enough XP to actually level up, though. Okay. Can't do anything with you. So I guess we're just going to leave. And take our toys and leave. It said something about we get our movement points back from this. We get some. Okay. We could get some extra troops here. Sure. And you can't recruit anybody right yet, but we can maybe build some more buildings. Sure, let's get a griffin rookery. Because then we can get some more griffins, maybe. Go on then. And we can't build anything else because that's on one turn. I guess you're going to stay put. Alright, let's go slap these guys around a bit. Level up. magic damage. Yeah, go on then. Whatever. The Pandora's box. You received incredible reward. Basic battlecraft. When a creature waits in battle, they gain 20% attack until the end of the round. Luck increase grants unique battle spell, summons an avatar. Well, oh no, that's an advanced one though. Avatar Fury. Avatar defense increased by 25 if hero's knowledge. Am I smart? Let's go. Just go Fury and let's go magic damage. Effects applied. Hero's last spell. Raw energy. Let's go raw energy. Oh my god, so many things. Basic arcane power. Go on. Pit of Glory allows upgrade each visiting creatures for gold. Now go on then. Just keep destroying them all. Temple Griffin. Oh no, let's have a hero font. Or defense and attack. That sounds pretty good. Wait, can I do all of them? Sure, we'll do the griffins as well then. And the regular foot troops. You know what? We'll do the other bowmen. And I'm going to keep those. We'll save the money. They're just are grunts. Actually, the upgrades cost nothing for this, apparently. Oh, that's the case then. It costs us nothing. There's no harm in it, right? I'm trying to exit. Why is it not letting me exit out? Oh god. Thankfully the escape button worked though. Tier 4 spells, magic damage, friendly creatures take less magic damage, which is probably good because we're about to head to a necromancer's tower. I'm never going to financially recover from those 0 gold costs. Pauper Knight Order, Force Scholars Observatory. Alright. Have no more movement. But we'll have you keep on keeping on and go pick up some more troops. Can I get there as well? I can. More birdies. No more laser beaming mages, though, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to... They're the backup. If the first attack wave does not work, these guys are coming as backup. Get in here and maybe get some upgrades. But first, let's see what you can nab from this tower. Let's improve spell power, because that's going to affect my avatar. Let's improve attack, always. Grab more... let's grab more experience. Oh, not enough, though, to actually get a level up. Right. Let's take on the castle. Right. Can I? There we go. To siege. Special type of battle that's triggered when you attempt to capture a city. This type of battle differs from regular combat due to the increased size of the battlefield, the presence of defensive structures. As an attacker, your goal is to destroy the defensive walls. As a defender, your task is to repel. Right. Well, I do have one catapult. And what's that? A skeleton. Oh no, it's a skeletal ram that's bouncing around down here. Okay. I take it I'm not allowed to fly over the walls. Let's take out that wall. Can we tell how much damage it's liable to have? I guess not. Can I cast a spell? An attacking spell. Summons an avatar with 260 hit points, deals 61 damage, also gains attack and defense to the extent of the hero's spell power and knowledge. Energy explosion. Is this our mana down here? I think it is. So I guess we've got to save 20 for that. So no spells yet. I'm going to move you over here. We're going to start, like, trying to weaken that wall. But I can zap these guys in here. Good. Let's take out their archers. Okay, I could go with a heal on them. Yeah, I might actually do that. Do some healing water on you. Now we're on cooldown on that, but you can do zappy zappy and almost wipe them out. Oh, they opened the gates! That was their first mistake. This makes me want to play Age of Wonders. I guess it has a similar vibe. I can see that. Right, there goes the doggy. Can I hit the wall again? You know what? We're just going to block the gate because they've got to come through us. Shoot you. Right. No more archers. Let's kill the ghosts. Haha, now we can get inside. Stab them. Easy enough. Victory achieved. I did press any button to continue, but apparently... Congratulations on completing the basic tutorial. You can replay mission anytime. Aha, there is other stuff now. Side missions. More side missions. Marketplace and resources. Flee and surrender. Spell levels. Counterattack. Maps and spells. Pathfinding. Weekly growth. But I guess with that, we could go back to exit to main menu, yeah. So, that was Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. And that was just really the tutorial. We haven't actually played a game, but as you can see, it took 2 hours to go through the tutorial bit, because I had a basic understanding. I vaguely recalled how it worked, but it made sense to play it again, because, well, it's been potentially decades since I last played a Heroes of Might and Magic game, so, yeah. That was that.